and welcome to the voting session meeting of Central Valley Board of Education, May 16th, 2024. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Pam, can you please call roll? Here.
Ms. Castro.
Here.
Mr. Bloom.
Here.
Mrs. Lorenzo.
Here.
Mr. McDonald.
Here.
Mr. Moab.
Here.
Mr. Neal.
Here.
Mr. Ross.
Here.
Mr. Ambrose.
Here. Okay. Routine items, public comments on agenda items only.
One. Seeing
Seeing none, we'll move to minutes. Item 4, to approve the voting session minutes from April 18th, 2024, found on attachment A. So moved by Mr. Bloom, seconded by Mr. Annaline. Any discussion on a motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Treasurer's report. Mr. O'Neill is our treasurer.
The following bills and reports are submitted for approval. We have to pay the following bills. Confirm the April 2024 general fund payments in the amount of $1,557,520.07. Number 2, to confirm the April 2024 cafeteria fund payments in the amount of $82,173.23. Number 3, to confirm the April 2024 construction fund payments in the amount of $95,262.06. B, to approve the April 2024 Berkheimer report. I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mr. O'Neill, seconded by Ms. DeCenzo. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Agenda items. A, board policy items. Number 1, to approve the updated policy number 304.1, employment of professional employees, found on attachment F. Number 2, based on the recommendation of the solicitor's settlement of the 2024 tax assessment appeal involving the target in Center Township at $11,000 is hereby approved. Solicitor is authorized to take steps necessary in order to.
11 million.
It's 11 million.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You never know, I have some finance background. 11 million is hereby approved. The solicitor is authorized to take steps necessary in order to finalize settlement. Number 3, based on the recommendation of the solicitor's settlement of the 2024 tax assessment appeal involving Coles and Center Township at $6,100,000 is hereby approved. The solicitor is authorized to take steps necessary in order to finalize settlement. Number 4, to approve the 2024-2025 food service management agreement with the Nutrition Group pending solicitor review and PDE approval. Number 5, to authorize the proper district officials to consent to the private offer from McGinnis Improvements LLC to purchase the property located at 2538 Colonial Avenue, Monaca, Pennsylvania, from the Beaver County Repository of Unsold Properties found on attachment G. That motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Bloom. Any discussion on any of the items there? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Negotiation items, we're back to Mr. O'Neill.
We have nothing to report at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. Item C, education items. Mrs. Belcastro is our chairperson.
Okay, number 1, to approve, confirm the release time, staff development's request. In the chart, you see the conference in the first column. In the middle is those individuals that will be attending. Third column is the date they will be attending. Number two, to approve the 2024 graduation list for the Central Valley High School, which is found on attachment H. Number three, to approve updates to the high school program of studies for the 2024-2025 school year. That's attachment I. Number four, to approve an extended school year contract with Longmore Academy as per students' IEP at the rate of $247.50 per day, which is on attachment J. And number five is to approve an extended school year contract with the Western Pennsylvania School for the deaf for the Central Valley student to attend their program from July 8th, 2024 to July 25th, 2024 at the cost of $1,800. That is on attachment K. So move.
So moved by Ms. Belcastro, seconded by Mr. Moed. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on that motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Technology, Mr. McDonald serves as our chairperson.
I have nothing to report this time.
Okay, thank you. Athletics, Mr. Ross is our chairperson.
Number one, to approve the following summer conditioning programs beginning June 3rd, 2024 through August 2nd, 2024 at a stipend of $10 an hour, not to exceed 60 total hours. The sport is listed on the left, and the person responsible for running that program is the coaches are listed on the right. Two, to approve medic rescue to provide emergency medical transportation for Central Valley School Districts as per agreement at an annual fee of $3,600. That would be on attachment L. So moved.
Motion by Mr. Ross, seconded by Ms. Belcastro. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? I will abstain because my son is the boys' basketball coach. The motion carries. Thank you. F, extracurricular activities. Mr. Analine is our chairperson.
Some field trips from that were coming up, I guess, and some from the past. The destination's there on your left. The group attending is in the middle, and the dates are there on the right.
Okay. Nothing to vote on.
Nothing.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. MG, Building and Grounds, Ms. DeCenzo serves as our chairperson.
To approve and confirm the following building usage requests. There's a chart that lists the building organization, date and purpose of the request. I so move.
So moved by Ms. DeCenzo. Seconded by Mr. Moed. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries.
Dr. Perry, do you have anything to add for?
I do.
Okay, all right.
Okay, moving to item H, personnel items. Mr. Bloom is our chairperson.
We need to approve the following personnel for extended school year, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances. Jessica Fosnot, Julie Church, Caitlin Cottrell, Melissa Law, Allison Ide, Jennifer Herrick, Jennifer Lupinacci, Megan Criswick, Mary Jo Plunkard. Number two, to approve Devin Pinsky as a cafeteria general worker at the rate of $15.59 an hour in accordance with the CVESP agreement, effective April 22nd, 2024, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances. Number three, to approve Hope Doubt as a full-time second shift custodian at a rate in accordance with the CVESP MOU, as well as in accordance with the CVESP agreement, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances, effective April 29th, 2024. Number four, to approve Joseph Nguyen as a full-time second shift custodian at a rate in accordance with the CVESP MOU, as well as in accordance with the CVESP agreement, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances, effective April 29th, 2024. Number 5, to approve the resignation of Devin Pinsky, cafeteria general worker, effective April 29th, 2024, found in attachment M. Number 6, to approve Asher Valent as a cafeteria general worker at the rate of $15.59 an hour in accordance with the CVSD agreement effective May 9th, 2024, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances. Number 7, to approve Troy Headland as a full-time maintenance worker at a rate of $23 an hour in accordance with the CVSD agreement effective June 3rd, 2024, pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances. Anything else, Dr. Perry?
Just an FYI at the bottom, our summer custodian substitute staff will begin June 3rd through August 16th. We typically offer, summer custodial work to our part-time employees, our part-timers, which we really don't have any anymore. The paraprofessionals, cafeteria workers, and a couple of our building monitors.
I so moved.
So moved by Mr. Bloom, seconded by Mr. Ross. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Finance items, Mr. Moat so serves as our chairperson.
Number 1, to approve to exonerate Kylie Kazel from collection of unpaid 2023 center real estate taxes in the amount of $834,057.46 and penalty of $41,703. Victoria Leininger from collection of unpaid 2023 Potter real estate taxes in the amount of $22,040.07 and penalty of $1,102. And Virginia Tobacco from collection of unpaid 2023 Monaco real estate taxes in the amount of $222,500.82 and penalty of $11,125.14. The unpaid 2023 real estate taxes have been filed with the Beaver County Tax Claim Bureau of Collection. Number 2, to approve the following Highmark Health Insurance monthly renewal rates for the 2024-25 school year, reflects a 12% increase. The rates are presented below. Number 3, to approve a 1-year renewal with Guardian Dental for the 24-25 school year, monthly rates as follows, reflects no increase as presented. Number 4, to approve the following insurance coverage policies provided through Jack L. Bonus Insurance effective July 1st, 2024. It's 11.9% increase as presented. Number 5, to approve the premium of $103,416 for workman's compensation insurance coverage with housing and redevelopment insurance effective July 1st, 2024. That's a 12.4% increase. To approve the premium of $16,318 for cyber insurance coverage with Chubb Specialty Insurance effective July 1st, 2024. And number 7, to approve the adoption of the preliminary proposed final general fund budget for the 24-25 school year. This includes revenues of $44,815,571 and expenditures of $45,938,257. The school code mandates final adoption of this budget after 30 days following tentative adoption and the budget to be available for public review for 20 days prior to final adoption. The budget reflects a 0.5 millage tax increase. I'll make that motion on those 7 items.
Motion by Mr. Moad,
Second.
seconded by Mr. O'Neill. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Okay, we'll open it right back up for public comment on any non-agenda item at this time. Seeing none, we'll move on to superintendent's comment.
Just that we're winding down the school year. After tomorrow, we'll have 2 weeks of school left and commencement will be on May 31st. So looking forward to closing out the year.
Any board member comments? Mr. Ross?
Just like to congratulate our girls softball team for winning their first playoff game and moving on. and all the individuals for their event in track that are moving on in the WPIL, you know, and wish them the best and congratulate them on moving on in their particular event, and also the girls in their sport. You know, unfortunately, our boys played a pretty good game the other night, and they lost, but we have a lot of those kids coming back, a lot of sophomores and freshmen in that team, you know, and looking for bigger and better things next year for them. Okay.
Hitchhike on that. Score was 4-1, and the kid that beat them, he just committed to Texas Tech, which is major program. So,
He had a real nice game against our kids, yeah.
yeah, so, but our spring sports were good across the board. Thank you. I think when you were walking in, you probably saw some singers out there on the steps. I know they were practicing. Just an FYI, they'll be back next Thursday for the choral concert. And I believe it's not only your high school, but it's middle school kids as well.
I think they participate.
Okay, and you bring your lawn chairs. It's a great evening. So I just an FYI.
I had the opportunity to attend the academic excellence last night, the award ceremony. Believe we had 53 students that achieved a 93% or higher for their 4 years of high school, which equaled about 33%, a third of the class.
Wow.
Achieved the 93% or greater. So it's great to see. It's always great to see you know, what these kids have accomplished during their high school careers and what their plans are moving forward. Mr. McCreary did a very good job, and Mr. Whipke always does a great job of organizing it. But Mr. McCreary said, you know, I feel like you know, our future's in good hands with a lot of the kids that we have coming through, the young adults coming.
It's like a third of the class.
It's very promising to see. So it's a nice thing to go to every year.
Very good. Anybody else?
Yeah, I was impressed with the list of the middle school awardees. The list there is quite an extensive list, all their accomplishments. I mean,
Sure.
they've done well too.
I think there isn't there
School to watch.
it's not schoolwork, but isn't there function at the stadium next
Oh, yeah, they have their awards assembly up here at the stadium.
next Monday?
I'm not sure of the date, but they
Okay,
have.
I think it's next Monday.
Monday.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right, anybody else? Motion to adjourn. Motion by Mr. Bloom, seconded by Mr. Moed. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody no?